ba 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 da ba da bam ba bam ba da ba 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 da ba da 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 da. Guys, what's going on? Welcome to hashtag TNT JoeFi. Oh, I forgot to move my camera. Guys, what's going on? I am your host, Jerome Ortega. Today is Monday, October 19th. I'm tired, y'all. I'm like super tired. And I'm so tired. I'm so tired complaining about the Pixel. Even before today's stream, I was like, am I gonna bitch about this today? But maybe I will. So hi everyone, welcome. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully you had a good weekend. Hopefully you did something exciting. If not, hopefully you were staying safe, away from COVID. What a shitty year. Brian was first in here. Time to kickstart the week. Time to kickstart the week off with Pixel Jerome, aka leader of the Idiot Squad. That's right, Idiot Squad in the house. Idiot Squad in the house. Welcome, Brian. Malcontent. This won't go well. It'll go well. We're just going to talk about what's going on. I'm just here to report the news, give my opinion, see what the rest of you think, and move on. Deepak. Hello. What's going on, Deepak Murthy? Welcome to the stream. Baron of Gray Matter just watched 2 more videos of the Pixel 5 on screen overheating, shooting 4K 60 frames per second. So is the consensus here not to use 4K 60? So it's kind of like the Pixel 5 can shoot 4K 60. It just doesn't do it well. Is that fair to say? Is that fair to say for anyone that owns a Pixel 5? Anybody? Is that 4K 60 overheating issue happening only when like you're recording past a certain amount of time, or does that happen right away? Any idea? Baron of Gray Matter, Ed, anybody else in chat? Can they chime in? I have no idea how bad this overheating issue is, if it's random or if it's anybody that owns a Pixel 5 or if it's somewhere in between. Baron of Gray Matter says no. It literally took 1 minute. What kind of phone is this? What are we dealing with here? Jason. Your phone and fam. Some early Pixel 5s having a small gap between the display and the frame. Happened on the Pixel 3 2 when they launched in 2018. Hashtag mind the gap. Yeah, I knew that. It's kind of why I titled the stream the way it is, because I read that and I'm like, okay, well, here we go again. So, Jason, what's going on? Baron of Gray Matter, what's going on? Male Content says, no matter what, it'll be from the heart. Jerome is all heart. I am, but I'm also tired. Tired of this shit. Sam Ayub. Hey, Jerome, what's going on, Sam? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Lethal Emperor. What's up, Jerome? Or what's up, Phone Jerome? What's up, Lethal Emperor? How's it going, man? Marcus, hey. What up, Jerome? What up, everyone? What's going on, Marcus? How are you, man? How was your weekend? Hopefully went well. Malcontent says lots of varying opinions in the reviews where the big issue revolves around the personal assessment of quote unquote value. Yeah, I agree. It's not the best to hear about quality control issues this early. It really isn't. It's unfortunate to hear about these quality control issues already, but should we be surprised? Should we really be surprised? I'm not surprised. I'm just more like, SMH kind of way. What up, bro back, bro Obama? Woo! Say it back. What's going on, the woo? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Apostle T, perfect timing. TLC Tech Lunch. TLC Tech Lunch Crunch. Oh, I like that. Tech Lunch Crunch. What's going on, Apostle? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Stefan Ganav. Hi, Team Jerome. Hi, Team. Wait. Well, just Phone Jerome. Phone Jerome fam. How is Monday? Monday's going well. It also looks like we have a smaller stream today, which I'm very happy about. I'll take it. I could use a break. Lethal Emperor says, I'm not tired of hearing your complaints about the Pixel. Well, I'm glad. I appreciate it. Google knew better. They always know better. But like Will says, I haven't seen Will in here yet, but Will says it very succinctly. Google doesn't care. They don't care. This is their pet project. They don't care. The Pixel 5 speaker is shit. We're going to actually go over that today. Aidan says, did you see Aidan? Hello, by the way. Sam, also welcome. Aidan Braakman, how's it going, man? Did you see that the new Apple MagSafe charger actually works pretty well with the Pixel 5? No, I haven't. I actually am very unfamiliar with MagSafe charging. I don't know if it's because I just use like naked phones all the time, right? Because do you have to put a case on it or no? For MagSafe. I don't know shit about MagSafe, honestly. I've never really I know people talk about it all the time, but it's not something I've used. Oh, yeah, we say this every year, Lethal Emperor. Maybe next year. Just like the Cubs. Maybe next year. Although we won recently. The Pixel hasn't really had a good win. Well, the 4A I feel like is still a good win. This is still a good buy. Not like goodbye, but like it is a good purchase. A best buy. Best Buy. This is not sponsored by Best Buy, by the way. Paul Hendrix. Big brain decisions, people. Remember, big brain, folks. Paul's right. You got to make big brain moves here. What are the big brain moves? Because all of this right here, all of this is not big brain moves. I just spent $1,060 on an iPhone 12 Pro. I ordered 2 Pixel 5s. I have a P40 Pro Plus that's not even at my desk right. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. I was actually using it to record yesterday. I was going to say I never use it, but I use it all the time actually to record a lot of my like other videos. Other videos meaning on my other channel, not in some weird perverted way. Weirdos. Salua. Are there any teardowns of the Pixel 5 yet? I have no idea. I want to see the inside would give us more info on the overheating issues. I mean, is the overheating issue just because it can't handle the 4K 60 recording? Or is it something else? Like, is the chipset too weak to handle all of that? I mean, I guess a teardown would be good for that. It really would be, to see what's up with it, for sure. Baron of Gray Matter says, Mark's Tech has a good review and it happened on his channel. Wait, is that the video that I have? Oh, it is. Max Tech. Brian sent it to me today. So we're actually going over that. Does that happen in that video? Or is Mark's Tech different than Max Tech? Because if it is, give me a timestamp and I'll mark that. I actually have this because we're going to go over the speaker quality on the Pixel 5. I haven't watched it yet, so we're going to go over that. Deepak Murthy, tomorrow will be iPhone 12 unboxing day. Poor Pixel. Tomorrow? Tomorrow's iPhone 12 already? Why is mine not coming until the 23rd? Is it because I ordered it half an hour late? I don't know. I didn't know people are getting it tomorrow. Really? Huh. Brian, let's get the likes up. Help grow the Idiot Squad to stupid proportions. If you don't mind, y'all, hit that thumbs up button. It is a way to support. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys. Either way, like, it matters, but at this point, I'm just happy for you guys to be here and hanging out with me. So I appreciate it, guys. Manuel, I'm tired of all these Pixel assumptions. Let's wait to get it and try it out for ourselves. That's kind of how I feel in a sense as well, but I don't have one. So all I got right now is watching these videos and, talking it through. It's like therapy. Think of this. Think of TNT Joe-Fi like therapy. We all are waiting for our Pixel 5s. We're all hoping it's going to be the best phone in the world. But we all know the truth. I don't know. It actually might be good. I don't know. Aidan says, I sent you a link of the video of the MagSafe charger working with the Pixel 5 in the Discord. Oh, I'll have to check it out. I haven't had a chance to check Discord. It's been a very busy weekend. Thank you. Thank you, Aidan. I'll have to check it out. I'll check it out. Well, I have a video to work on right after this. So maybe tonight. Okay. Selwonk. They really don't care. They only care for people using their Google services. I mean, Selwonk isn't really wrong, Selwonk, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Brian says, Apple products working with non-Apple products. The internet just got broken. Deepak says, no need to put a case. MagSafe works with or without a case, without a casa. Thanks, man. I didn't realize that. Cool. I'll have to check it out. 4A is worth it. 4A is definitely worth it. $350 is a great price for the 4A. Jennifer Cho. Hi, Jennifer. How's it going? Jerome, have you tried using D-brand or other phone skins since you don't use cases? I have. I always feel like I've shown this video before, actually, recently. Not that recently. Do I have it here? Yeah, I do. There is a video of me. There's me. This video is from January 2nd, 2016. 2016. This is a D-brand skin on my Nexus 6P right here. D-brand skin. And it even has like the little Nexus emoji that you guys have for people who are YouTube members. Anyway, yes, I've used a D-brand skin. It wasn't bad, but that was the last time I used it. Like, I liked it. It was like that carbon fiber material or whatever, but I still prefer using nothing. Prefer going, like, I was going to say, I prefer going in raw. I prefer using a naked, like, bare bones phone is what I mean. But yes, I've tried it. They're not bad. I still think they're kind of expensive, right? They're like $15 or whatever. But yeah. So anyway, Jennifer, welcome. Aisha, Morris, salute Jerome. Back on my Pixel 4 XL. Missed it except the battery. Aisha, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Nice to have you in here. Malcontent says, as I said before, Google is a services company, not a phone company. We're lucky when they get it right. Pixel 4a got it right. Definitely got it right. Baron of Gray Matter says Max is different. Oh, so there's a Tech, there's a Mark Tech, Max Tech, and a Mark Tech. Okay. Well, maybe I'll pull it up. We'll see how we do on time. It's already 16 minutes and I'm still talking to chat. Jevon Sims. Jevon, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Apple is the only company I know of that finances plans for chargers. Do they really? Do they really finance plans for chargers? Jevon, welcome. Big House Productions, welcome. What's up, everyone? What's going on, Big House? Nice to see you, as always. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Prayush Sharma, Pixel is a service company, but they have HTC engineers since late 2018. They have no excuse to F up. I mean, Prayush makes a good point. Why they keep messing up is beyond me, beyond anyone. Paul says, nah, I think Jerome will stick with newborn style. Yeah, there you go. Newborn style. There you go. The Woo says, how's the Pixel 5 with action photos? I have two little woos. Two little woos. I like that. And my Pixel 3 XL was great with that. All my Samsungs suck, and I hate using burst shot. I think somebody else will have to chime in, but I don't remember how often I use my Pixel for like action shots. I use my DSLR right there. I use my DSLR all the time for action shots, but I can't remember the last time I took an action shot with my Pixel phone. Not sure. Someone says tech reviewers got the iPhone 12 last Friday and the embargo lifts tomorrow. I had no idea. Okay. So we're going to watch iPhone videos tomorrow? It's going to be the same shit though, unless they're actually going to like, you know, show camera comparisons. Big tubers will be unboxing. So like they're going to, well, I guess, yeah, we can look at the new colors. Look at the new color. I mean, I still want to see the new colors. Heisenberg, does your Pixel 5 the gap issue? You're missing a word in there. Does your Pixel 5 have the gap issue? I don't have a Pixel 5 yet. I don't get Pixel 5s early. Google stopped giving me phones because apparently they don't like the way I talk about Google, aka them, aka their Pixel phones. So I'll let you know if I have a gap issue when I get my Pixel 5. When I get my Pixel 5s, I have two on order, the black one and the green one. I'll let you know. Heisenberg, welcome to the stream. I like the hat, the Heisenberg hat. Anthony Scalisi. Anthony, what's going on? Why do you think Google doesn't give a shit? They're as big as anyone. Why not make killer phones? They have as much funds and resources as anyone. Strange. By the way, I'm still getting the 5 day one. Me too. I don't know why they don't. We've discussed this many times. Google is a gigantic company that has the resources, that has the money. I feel like they don't have an excuse, like at all. But maybe that's not their priority. Maybe they're looking at their profits and they know, like many people have said in here, that it's more about the services than the product that they're offering, the Pixel phone. Which is also why, if you think about it, they're only selling it to like X amount of countries. I mean, they still do marketing up the ass, but I don't know, man. I'm not sure. Ruben, Anthony, welcome, by the way. Ruben, what's going on? What up, Jerome? What up, Phone Jerome fam? Side note, not an Apple fan, but I'm seeing some nice things about the new and cheaper Beats Flex headphones for $50. I didn't know they were making cheaper ones. I had no idea. Huh. Interesting. I kind of want a pair of over-the-ear headphones. Not cheaper ones, though. I want like an actual good set to walk around in. You know, I walk every day for like 2 hours and I have my AirPods in my ears or my wired. Today I was listening with my wired earbuds on my 4A, but sometimes I'd like to not have shit in my ears all day. Ruben, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome. Aisha says Pixel 5, quote unquote, Gapgate rumors. We're going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about it today. Soigné, West. Soigné, right? Yeah, I said that right. What up, y'all? What's the word? The bird is the word. The bird. Bird is the word. Soigné, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Adam Butler. Hey, after a couple days usage. Hey, Adam. Hey, after a couple of days usage, that's right. Adam has a Pixel 5. It does warm up a little bit in 4K 60, and I've noticed it a bit when in Lightroom, but still enjoying the 5 overall. That's great. I'm glad to hear that. So it warms up, but you haven't experienced overheating issues. It hasn't stopped on you at all, hasn't slowed down when you're using it. Let me know. I mean, if it does, it does. It is what it is. And Google's going to need to figure that out or take away 4K 60. I don't know what they're going to do. Maybe they shouldn't have used a 765G chipset. Adam, welcome. LethalEmperor, no phone is perfect, but Google left too many boxes unchecked on their flagship device. You're not wrong. Jevon says, Big House, I didn't see you in there. The Xiaomi Mi 10T Pro is a beast. Now that's a flagship. I've heard good things. Sam says, I like the Pixel 5 camera and the 4A 5G speakers. Yeah, me too. Raw feels better. It does. We're talking about phones here. Jerome out here raw dogging phones. Okay, guys, we need to move on. Sonia says, I at least need a D brand, especially with all these glass backs out. There you go. Jason says, put a case. MagSafe might scratch the surface due to the strong magnet, like the Apple Pencil 2 scratch gate on the side iPad Pro. Yeah, see, I don't even know these things. I'm not familiar with it. Sean, what up, Jerome in chat? What up, Sean? What's going on, man? Welcome. Nice to see you, man. How was your weekend? Glad to see you as always. Apostle T says, one time I lost my rent payment. This is beginning to feel like that. Link that Discord. Oh, DM me. I'm probably missing other people too. DM me, Phone Jerome, Instagram, Twitter, or you can email me. I don't have my email address up here. Just DM me at Phone Jerome. I know I say I get back to people and I sometimes have a hard time remembering, but I will. Get back to me. I'll give you that Discord link. Baron of Gray Matter with a $2 super chat. Baron of Gray Matter. Ed, thank you. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Thank you for showing some love. Thank you for showing support. Thank you for helping offset costs. I do appreciate it. Thank you for pretty regular super chats. I appreciate it, man. Baron of Gray Matter says, Mark text timestamp 7:45 for the video crash. All right. I'm going to pull that up because, well, he also super chatted me, but we might as well see what's going on with that. 7:45. Mark's Tech. So there's a few videos with this guy. Is it the Battle of the 700s, the new Pixel family, or the unboxing? Or is it a different video? Let me know what the title of the video is. Okay, it's the fan edition versus the, okay. 7:45. All right. We're going to get to it. We're not going to get to it right now, but we will. I like how the timestamp on it. I like that 7:45 timestamp has his like, he has like this face like, I'm going to show you some shit right now. Anyway, Baron of Gray Matter, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. All right. Okay, guys, I'm going to need to like scroll down here. I'm not going to I'm not going to be able to get to everything. X Techie, how's it going? Hi, Jerome. We'll wait for those discounts before I get a Pixel 5. What do we say to people who wait for discounts on phones? What kind of a move is that? That's a big brain move. X Techie. Yeah, good call. The 4A is great, but I wear my glasses when I use it. Oh, it's too small. That's what she said. X Techie, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Jerome, going naked on a phone is like that guy going bald, but he has 3 hairs he combs off with LA Dep Gel. Oh my God. Do they even still make that? He then decides to just go bald with no toupee. All right. I got to move down here. In Jerome we trust. I'm really waiting for your impressions. I'm still looking forward to the Pixel 5 no matter what. Still looking forward to it. Hopefully it's still going to be a good phone overall. I think it will be. There are going to be imperfections. Hopefully I'm not going to get one that has bad quality control on it, but we'll see. Salua, I'm excited for iPhone camera comparisons. I feel like it's going to sweep the rest of the field. I agree. I think the iPhone 12, even their low end, the 12 mini, and then the 12 Pro, and then the 12 Pro Max, they're going to be the kings for the camera this year. Pretty sure. It's in the video where he compares the Fan Edition and Pixel 5. I gotcha. I mean, you said 745, right? Or is it a different? Oh yeah, it's there. It looks like it's there. Akbar T, hi mate. Not trying to be a leech, but I've made a video on the Pixel 5. You can check it out in your free time if you wish. Has a photo comparison too. Thanks, Akbar. Thank you for spamming your channel. It's fine, man. I don't know if I've seen you in here before. Have I? If not, and if you're just in here to share your channel, that's kind of shitty of you. But there you go. You got your plug. 2 seconds. William Maya. William, how's it going, man? Sup, everyone? What's going on, William? I don't know. Maybe I've seen you in here before, Akbar. Whatever. Anyway, William Maya. Hi. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Aija Morris says, wouldn't be a proper Pixel without some hardware controversy. At least they're consistent in that regard. Maybe so. Maybe so. Brian Wu and the Wu, both in the same building at the same time. Google uses the Pixel phones as a test base for building Skynet. If they did, why didn't they just keep it at Nexus? Should have just left the Nexus name on there. If Google was just going to keep this shit as their pet project, they should have never changed the name from Nexus to Pixel. They should have just left it at Nexus. I still like the Nexus name. All right. Soanye says, Jabra, 65T for the win. Love the hear through feature, especially when on the train. I've heard good things about that set of. Are those earbuds or are they over the ear headphones? Either way, I've heard good things about them. Okay. Oh, Adam says, nope, nothing to the point where a reset is needed. Just a bit of heat. Good to know. Good to know. Manuel says, y'all worried about the Pixel 5 warming up. My Note 10 Plus warms up on 4K recording. I mean, as long as it's not, as long as it's not like slowing down the phone or messing it up, I'll take a little heat. I don't know if I'll take a lot of heat. Soanye says, one thing I will say about flagships, that new Sony Xperia 1 Mark II has one killer-ass camera setup. I've heard good things as well. I just don't know if I can spend the money on that phone. Now, that is a phone I want to see compared to the Pixel 5. Has anyone done it? That would be good to actually take a look at. Actually, well, the iPhone 12 is going to be the camera phone to beat, I think. As much as I don't want to say it, as much as I don't want to say that there's truth to that, there is probably some truth to that, for sure. For sure. Formidable Fury, hi, welcome. Do you think the Pixel 5a will include an ultra-wide as well? The only way the Pixel 5a will include an ultra-wide is if they decide to put a telephoto in the Pixel 6. So maybe they would. Maybe. Yeah. Baron of Gray Matter. I gotcha, man. I gotcha. Don't worry. I got it. You're like, I gotcha. No worries, man. Norman Iglesias, how's it going? My Pixel seems to crash while recording video. Gets too hot, I think. Your Pixel 5, Norman? Is that what you're talking about? Yes or no? That's all I need to know. Your Pixel 5, yes or no? Igor Paj... God damn it. Igor Pajkanovich. God damn it. Igor, what's going on? Hey, Jerome. Hey, Igor. Welcome. Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you. Prevo. Stabilization on the bus was decent. Did I miss a text or something? Were you trying to say something before that? Stabilization on the bus? What bus? Norman says yes. So Norman is saying his Pixel is crashing on his Pixel, or Norman's saying his Pixel 5 is crashing while recording video. Is it recording 4K 60 or 1080p? 1080, 30, 60? What are you recording, Norman? I'm curious. Andrej. How do you pronounce that? Andrej? Milanovic. I know that's probably right. Milanovic. Lol to yourself. Andrej, how's it going, man? Are you an American? Simeon 010. Hey, you're from Twitch. Yeah, I'm from Chicago, Illinois. Well, I'm not going to give you my zip code. Yes, I'm from Chicago, or America. Yes, I'm American. Okay, where am I at here? William says, never been so torn between a Pixel and an iPhone. Looking forward to those camera tests. Embargo is reported to be lifting tomorrow. So it's not going to be that stupid embargo, right? That Google did, where Apple can only, or people can only unbox it and they can say nothing about it. Or can they actually talk about the phone this time? Because I'd rather have that than just watch unboxing videos. Oh man, I guess we're going to have iPhone watching videos tomorrow. iPhone watching, iPhone 12. I mean, I'm curious to see. Hopefully they'll do camera tests so we can like take a look and see. So I'm looking forward to it. Okay. Lethal Emperor. Okay. Jason says, when the Pixel 5 overheats, pour some water over it. Hey, it's IP68 water. IP68 rating water resistant. Ed says, Xperia 1 Mark II is camera enthusiasts king. iPhone 12 Pro Max will be point and shoot king. That sounds about right. I could see that. Okay. Jevon says, Jerome, I'm sick of hearing kids complain about Green Crush on AMOLED OnePlus displays, yet frown upon LCD. I don't get it. I can't even give my 2 cents in there, honestly, because I am not the nerdiest when it comes to displays. I'm really not. I don't pixel peep that way. I might pixel peep when it comes to camera stuff, but display stuff, I don't know. I just don't notice it I don't notice it as much. The screen is either bright enough or it's not bright enough, or the screen is too bright at night and is not auto brightening properly. Otherwise, I don't really pay attention to that as much. Maybe I should, but I haven't. Brian with the $1 super chat. Brian, thank you so much for the support, man. Thank you very much. Thank you as always for showing some love. In the same respect, I am showing you some love back. Yeah, it's kind of weird to say, but Brian, thank you for always supporting. Thank you for the super chats. Brian always dropping that like super chat 99.999% of the time. Brian, thank you, man. As always, thank you. Norman says 4K 30. Yeah, so for anyone that's just dropping by, Norman, actually I see Tony in here as well. Norman has a Pixel 5 and his phone is crashing, recording 4K 60. We're going to watch another video. Actually, let's go ahead and watch that right now. Since we're talking about this, let's watch that right now. This is what Ed sent us earlier. So Ed was saying at this clip here, this guy, what's this guy's name? Mark's Tech.
On the video side of things, Pixel is super good, except if you live in a very hot climate like I do.
So yeah, we know it's overheating. So Are you saying if you live in a colder climate, it's not going to overheat as much? I mean, logically, that kind of makes sense. But at the same time, I feel like even here in Chicago right now, it's like 40 degrees out. What is it right now? I can't read it there. Anyway, I still feel like it's going to still overheat. All right, let's see this.
Have a look. So now I'm recording 4K 60 on both of these
This
phones.
is really
I'm just
jittery.
holding them still one-handed. My hands are kind of shaky because it's hot outside and I'm burning my feet because of the sun in Florida is just
why would you just be
brutal.
Are you barefoot? Why are you outside barefoot?
Let me just put it that way. So now let's just go ahead and take a walk.
Oh my god, really?
Oh, this is funny. I have a warning on the Pixel. Oh, you guys can't see it. Oh my god, let me get somewhere close. Oh, the warning went away. But the warning said that it got too hot and it can't record video. What? I'm literally trying to record the video and it's not letting me. It's like grayed out. I'm tapping on it. It's not recording video. Oh, that sucks. The Pixel.
How long was that on for? How long was he recording for? Yeah, a minute. Like Ed was saying, something like a minute. What kind of bullshit is that? Look at how long that was on. He couldn't even finish his video.
On both of these phones, I'm just holding them still one-handed.
At least the stabilization looked good for like 2 seconds.
Because of the sun in Florida is just brutal.
My god.
So now let's just go ahead and take a walk and see which one. Oh, this is funny. I have a warning on the Pixel.
Okay, so we see this here. Someone in chat just said they've been having that issue. We've been hearing reports of other people having that issue. Anyone else that has a Pixel 5? I mean, at least Adam Butler, who's in the stream here, says that he's been recording in 4K and it gets warm, but like this isn't happening at least. So that's nice to hear. It's still not promising having that issue. This is why the title of this stream today is called The Phone You Love to Hate, because I goddamn love my Pixel phones, my Nexus phones, but I hate this shit that's always happening to it. Because at the end of the day, I'm just like, why can't Google get it right? Why do we have to do this every year? Why are we doing this every year? I also like how he says, don't use it in the heat, but really, I would imagine even if this was done, like if he took his phone and he brought it to Chicago in 40-degree weather, I bet you that shit's going to happen as well. I wouldn't be surprised. A $2 super chat from not a $2, a £2 super chat from Akbar T. Akbar, thank you so much. Use priority shipping next time. I'll chip in. LMAO. Wait, priority shipping for what? What are we talking about? Oh, you mean my Pixel 5? Or what? I'm confused. Anyway, thank you for the £2 super chat though. I'm not sure what you mean. Is it the Pixel 5? If you're not aware, they don't. Google stopped giving me phones for free because I talk too much shit, I guess. So but how can I not talk shit, right? How can I not talk shit about this happening? Can you imagine the people getting this phone for free and not bringing this up because they're afraid that Google might not give them a Pixel next year? What kind of greedy ass shit is that? I'm not saying everyone does it, but I would be hard. You gotta be kidding me if this doesn't happen to some reviewers and they don't say anything about it. That's wow. Oh my god. Okay, well. Oh. Ed is saying to keep watching. Okay. So wait, there's more to it. Is there more to this, Ed? All right, let me move a little forward here.
recording. The problem with that is I was only recording for like a minute. I was only outside for a solid minute. I literally walked out the front door, clicked record, and that's it. The phone overheated that quick. It was 84 degrees outside. And for all you normal people out there, that equals out to be, I forgot, hang on. What is it? 28.8 Celsius. I have to take notes somehow, okay? Don't judge me. So 28 degrees Celsius, 28.8. The phone overheated within about a minute of being outside. You know, I have to give the win to the Galaxy. I have never had a Galaxy overheat on me while recording 4K 60. It only did it once when I was recording 8K 30, which, you know, hey, makes sense. But when the Pixel is recording video properly, it's very stable. I got to give credit where credit is due. They did a fantastic job on the 4K 60 stabilization. I mean,
yeah, but what does it matter? What does the 4K 60 matter if you're not able to record what you need to record? What does it matter? Just record at 4K 30 then. Record at 1080 60. These are not the right answers. This is not what you want to hear, but it looks like you might not have a choice. Imagine this scenario. Imagine your wife or your girlfriend or whoever, your side piece, she's about to have her kid, and you're in the waiting room, or like you get in there and they're like, hey, you're about to have your baby. And then you have your Pixel 5 and you want to record at the highest quality. So you pull out your Pixel 5 knowing this. Are you going to hit 4K 60? Are you going to hit 4K 30? Or are you going to hit 1080 60 or 1080 30? You're taking a chance if you're going to record your baby being born at 4K 60. This is a weird, it's like, I don't know. There's probably, yeah, I don't. What can I say? What can I say? That's not my fault. I'm just watching this shit happen. I'm watching the drama unfold for that. I'm like looking down at Dillo. What's going on? You trying to see the placenta in 4K, eh? I'm not. I'm just saying some people might want to watch that shit in 4K 60. That's all. I'm just messing around or not. KL, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Dillo, welcome to the stream. Everyone else, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you guys here. Talat, am I saying that right? Talat 804. Trying to think if there's another way of saying that. TA Lat. I don't know if I want one now. Just don't record in 4K 60. There you go. Answer solved. That's a horrible alternative, right? That's not what you want to tell someone. Can you imagine working at like T-Mobile? Can you imagine working at Verizon? Oh man, don't ever work there. But can you imagine working at one of those stores and a customer comes in and is like, "Hey, I've heard some things about the Pixel. I heard it has a really good camera. What about the video? Is it good?" And then, you know, what's your answer? Like, yeah, like the stabilization is like crazy good and it can do this and they've added this and that and it's so much better and blah, blah, blah. And then the customer says, can it record 4K 60? Yeah, it can record 4K 60 for a minute, maybe longer. Depends on the phone you have, because sometimes it overheats. I mean, obviously you're not going to say that shit to them, but oh my God, yeah. I don't know. Where am I at here? Don Koo, what's going on, Don Koo? There's already a camera update to the Pixel 5. Look for Google Pixel 5 review camera update. Is it an update to fix 10 or is it an update to fix 4K 60? I mean, we're already 45 minutes into this live stream. I still have to go through my goddamn stories. I haven't even done that yet. But thank you for sharing that. Maybe either a little later or maybe tomorrow. Will D. Will, what's going on, man? Time to order an iPhone 12 Pro. Can we blame Qualcomm? Can you though? Are there actually? This is a good question. What other phones? Deepak Murthy. Is Deepak still in here? Deepak has a OnePlus Nord. What other phones have a 765G chipset? Deepak Murthy, if you're in here on your OnePlus Nord, can you record 4K 60? And if you can, have you been recording 4K 60? And if you have, has it been overheating? I'm sure if it did, Deepak would have told me already. Jevon, these tech companies want infomercials, not real honest reviews, Jerome. It's sad. I know. JC De Jong, Samsung Galaxy S4 is the best. How old is the S4? How old is an S4? Paul says 28 isn't even that hot. Not nowadays. Heat waves every year. That's true. Yeah, 84 degrees ain't shit. It really isn't. By the way, oh, yep, the Pixel 5. Yeah, no, even if I did order priority, which was like $20, it would have came like a day or two earlier. Yeah, which is like the 28th or 29th of October. I'm still not getting mine for another 10 days, 11 days, whatever it is. Okay, guys, we need to move on. We need to get into these stories here. I'm just like looking at chat, making sure I say hi to everybody. Lou, what's going on, Lou? Hey, everyone. Sorry I'm late. Just left the Google Pixel Superfan chat. It was pretty boring. What's going on, Lou? Welcome. All right. Let's move on though, and let's like talk about this goddamn Pixel 5 because I'm not done yet. So this article from Android, what is it? Android Central, which I think they grabbed the story from Android Police. They're saying some Pixel 5 units are developing a gap between the display and the frame. Not a good start for the new premium Pixel. I mean, that's not the only bad start that they've gotten. It's been more than just this, which is now a new problem. I like how they call it a small problem, but is it really a small problem? Some Pixel 5 devices are already experiencing structural faults barely a week after launch. The main issue is a gap which has developed on some units between the display and the frame. Some users have expressed concern that the waterproof and dustproof credentials of the phone could be compromised. Could it? Google's Pixel 5 just launched last week in 7 countries. Look at Google, y'all. 7 countries. This phone that they've been heralding is like
website indiatoday.in. They say all of them have a different number of countries forming them.
Hey Google.
The names of the 7 continents of the world are
Asia,
Africa, Europe, Australia, North America, South America, and Antarctica. To find out more, look for the link in your Google Home or Google Assistant app.
Okay. Goddamn assistant. That's the first time that happened on stream. Where am I at here? I lost my spot. Okay, let's just read this article because I've lost my... The photos below come from Google's Pixel product forums where individuals have started complaining about the flaw. One even notes that upon replacing the phone, yeah, I know. I couldn't even tell it to stop. It wouldn't stop. It did. Did you hear how I said it? It didn't even catch it. It didn't lower the volume. But I'm sure it all activated for you. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry. So here's this gap. I was actually looking at my 4A to see if I had that gap, and I'm good on mine. My 4A is fine. There are some other photos here as well that show this gap, and it looks like it's right here. This looks like it's sealed down down below. At least that's what it looks like to me. But yes, there's obviously a gap here. which is not that isn't promising. I see you guys throwing all the laughing emoji in chat. That's what makes these streams so great, is it not? Is like the ad lib impromptu shit to it. As Android Police notes, while the volume of the Pixel phones experiencing this is low, so is the volume of all Pixel 5 phones in the wild. Oh, that's a good point. That's something to think about. Yeah, it might not be happening to a lot of Pixel 5 phones, but at the same time, there aren't even that many goddamn Pixel 5 phones that are out. So you can even apply that to the overheating issue. You can apply that to maybe the speaker issue, although I think that might be a subjective thing. I don't know how to feel about this goddamn phone. I really don't. I don't. Yeah. So let me just end that part off and say, okay, this might not be happening to everyone, but I talk about it because it could be a potential problem in the future. It could be a problem that you might not even have noticed, but you should definitely take a look and see if you're having a quality control issue there. Because if you are, do yourself a favor, call the company. I'm not trying to let this go off again, and complain and get a replacement or get whatever you need. One of the arguments that people like to do when I like throw a video out like this is like, it's not happening to mine. Mine's perfect. Mine's the best phone. I never have issues. I'm like, you're just making it up. I'm like, I'm not making it up. I'm reading an article. People are experiencing issues. Should I not report it? Should we pretend it doesn't happen? Should we pretend it's not a thing? Oh, it only happens to like 0.0001%. Well, it's an issue that's still happening. We should report it. We should share what's going on with our phones. Like the 4K 60 issue. Can you imagine if we just swept that under the rug? No one ever said anything about it? I'm just, yeah, okay. I have this video that we're going to watch that Brian sent me. And it was about the speaker issue. So I haven't had a chance to, I mean, I've watched one or two videos. I haven't really spent a lot of time watching video reviews. Well, you guys know this. I don't watch a lot of tech reviewers. The only ones I really watch are the ones that like I'm in a small like friend circle with, circle of friends, whatever. So Brian sent me this. This is Max Tech as opposed to Mark's Tech that Baron of Gray Matter sent. So Brian was like, check out the speakers on here. So I haven't watched this yet. I have no idea. So let's take a look, or a listen. Let's take a listen is what I mean.
Good. This is also where my biggest issue and disappointment with the Pixel 5 comes in, and it's something that most older Pixel owners won't be expecting. The Pixel 5 has the worst speakers I've heard in years.
Oh man, that is like, wow. That's pretty like straightforward. The worst in years. The worst. That's a big statement to call it the worst speakers he's heard. That's not comforting at all. I know there are probably some people in here who have the Pixel 5 who are probably raging at the at the moment. They're like, it's not that bad, Jerome. It's not that bad. Trust me, it's not that bad. I get it. Everyone has a different opinion on it. I will let you know my opinion when I get mine. I can only go off of other people's videos. I can only share my thoughts with you, but that's a pretty bold statement to say. All right.
When I turned on my first YouTube video, I thought I had a defective phone. It is that bad, and I'm not joking or exaggerating. Take a listen for yourself.
Oh, I thought it was already the 5. I was like, it sounded bad already. Actually, when I first heard the audio start off, to me, it sounded like it was crackling, but it's just the shitty music that he picked. But you can already tell. You can already tell right away. Like, there is an obvious lack of audio or fullness or richness to the audio here. Oh my God, yeah. Holy shit, that note, wow. Like, I still don't want to carry a humongous phone, even though I'm probably going to buy the Pro Max, but God, this phone is gigantic. My God, look at how big this phone is. Jesus. It's like he like doubled the size. Look at how, holy shit. You guys actually use phones this big? Why am I even talking? I'm going to be owning a Pro Max, I'm pretty sure. But wow.
The Pixel 5 sounds worse than the $350 Pixel 4a and the $400 iPhone SE, which is still using the same speakers from 2017. This is shameful because in 2017, Google's Pixel 2's front-facing speakers sounded incredible and absolutely killed iPhones and Samsungs.
So this is I hate going back and being that person that said, I told you so, goddammit. I told you so. When I talk about the little things that matter to me, like that makes a big difference to me. I still love front-facing stereo speakers. It's one of the things that I loved about Pixel phones. It's one of the things that I got to say, I had a phone that had this feature and nobody else does. And why don't other phone companies do this? I haven't been able to say that in years. The only thing I've been able to say is, look at the camera on this phone. God damn it. No other phone. I can't really say that anymore. Not with the iPhone out. Why am I buying a Pixel 5? Someone remind me, why am I buying a Pixel 5 for $700? Wow, I didn't realize.
And now they sound like junk. This is because there is no actual earpiece speaker, but the phone's display is being vibrated to make sound. Now, phone call quality is okay, not as good as older Pixels, but not bad. But when listening to music and watching videos, the sound is very unbalanced, and the sound coming from the front has no bass at all. Let me know if this matters to you down in the comment section below. For me, this is huge, and if you have a Pixel 3 or older, this will be a massive downgrade. I'm guessing that Google did this to make the bezels slightly slimmer than the 4As, but in a world where the competition has been perfecting stereo sound, I would much rather have the 4A's bezels with their better speakers. Now,
Isn't that what I've been saying? Isn't that what I've been saying? Give me like an inch or an inch. Give me like a millimeter more of bezel. No one's going to notice. No one's going to notice. For the sake, do you really want to save a millimeter of bezel versus having an actual useful speaker? I don't want to rage. I don't want to rage, but it was like when we first learned about this, there was someone in my goddamn chat that was like, you tech reviewers are going to nitpick everything. Oh, you're so fucking stupid. You're so fucking stupid. Seriously. It's not that big a deal. An extra millimeter of bezel to have a functioning front-facing stereo speaker. God. Why am I buying a Pixel 5? Why am I buying a Pixel 5? Okay. Do you know what my next article is? That's my next article. Do I even need to read this article? Do I need to read this? This is a very long article about the Pixel 4a 5G from Android Police that says buy this instead of the Pixel 5. $200 more doesn't get you much, and this is the sweet spot. I've also been saying this for quite a while. Why don't I get the proper respect on these goddamn like tech channels? Why am I the redheaded stepchild when it comes to this shit? I don't know. Maybe I'm just like boo-hooing me right now, but I just feel like I've been saying this shit for the longest time. I've been saying it with the Pixel 4, whatever. The 4a 5G is going to be the Pixel phone that most people should probably buy for $500. You're going to get the exact same, well, I won't say the exact same performance. You're going to get the same chipset. You're going to get 6 gigs of RAM instead of 8. But otherwise, you're going to get pretty much the same camera experience, although I don't know if you're going to get that kind of video stabilization that the Pixel 5 is offering. So let me put it this way. You lose either way. You lose either way if that happens, because the Pixel 4a 5G, if it doesn't have that like superior video stabilization, then you kind of like, you suffer a little bit there. You won't have that one-handed, feel, slimmer bezels, even though it's not that big of a chain. And then if you get a Pixel 5, well, then you get the top speaker, you get issues with overheating. You get to spend $700. Why am I buying a Pixel 5? Baron of Grey Man, Stockholm Syndrome. No other phone has these issues at release. Who is this guy? Who are you talking? Are you talking about me? He doesn't even know how to do a 5G speed test. Are you talking to me? What phone do I have right now that can do 5G? Are you talking about somebody else? Am I about to rage at you or no? I don't. Just stop. You're embarrassing. I'm embarrassing myself. You're embarrassing yourself, sir. Pratyush says, my S20 Plus has almost no bezel. One of the best speakers, $650. Big brain move. It is. You're making big brain moves. For sure. Are we done talking about the 4a 5G and the 5? Is there anything left to say? Who's buying a 5? Who has a 5? Who's buying a 4a 5G at this point? Has anybody decided to switch over and wait it out? Or have you completely just said, I'm just going to buy an iPhone 12? Or something else, like Pratyush. You got an S20, right? An S20? Is that what you got? At a great deal? There are other alternatives. That's the thing to talk about as well. If you can live without stock Android, I think there are other phones out there that you can get at a probably better price, or you can get the 4a 5G, which I think is still going to be a great bargain. Dilla says, I was leaning towards the 5, but now thinking about the 8T or the 5 Mark II. There are other options. Baron of Grey Matter says, canceled the Pixel 5 after seeing the Apple event. I've never owned an iPhone. Oh, that's right. We did talk about that. Yeah. Will says, ordered the 12 Pro, pick up on Friday. I'm doing the same thing for sure. Bean Juice, what's going on? What up, Jerome? Just dropping by on my break. I pre-ordered my Pixel 5 with the Chameleon case. What is the Chameleon case? Is that their fabric case? Hi, Bean Juice. It's been a rough Pixel 5 day today. I mean, I still have my Pixel 5 on pre-order. I haven't canceled it. I'm still waiting for it, but I still want to test it out. See if it's going to be a good phone or not. Big House says the 4A is the one to get, in my opinion, especially since 5G isn't ready still. But what if you want an ultra-wide camera? 4A is still a great phone. at a great price. Oh, Prevo has the 5. Did we talk about this before, Prevo? Will. Jerome, stop giving Google your money. Same experience as the 4A. Maybe. The Woo says, I was buying a 5. Guess I get the LG Velvet. Wait. No, hold on. Wait. Is it because you're getting the LG Velvet at a great price, or is it something else? I mean, you buy what you want, fam. But like from a Pixel 5 to an LG Velvet, that seems like a weird transition there. That's just my opinion. Okay. Malcontent says, at this point, I'm excited about the 5.8-inch 4A and we'll wait for the Pixel 6 with the Whitechapel SoC. Let's hope. Let's hope. Because of all the bad news. Yeah, but the LG Velvet. I mean, how about a different phone? Unless you're getting it at a great deal. Otherwise, I think the LG Velvet is still pretty pricey for what it offers. Unless you're getting the one from T-Mobile. I think there are good deals on that one. Oh, it was a joke. Thank you, the Woo. I was getting a little worried there. Okay. Okay. We're gonna pivot. 1 second before I do that pivot. If you have a chance, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. It is a way to support. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. For those that don't know, I stream weekdays at 2 p.m. Central, Mondays through Fridays, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific. So if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. You can hit that bell notification to let you know exactly when I start streaming on that weekday. So feel free. And if you've noticed in chat, people who have green in their name, they have a red Chicago star next to their name, who also have access to my Discord. They have that because they are part of the Phone Jerome fam, and you could be one too. For as little as 99 cents a month, all you got to do is click that join button. You'll get the red Chicago star. You'll get to use custom emoji. You'll get your name in every intro and outro to my live streams, although I'm very behind on that. And you get access to my private Discord. You get to be part of the Phone Jerome fam. If you can't find that blue join button, you can go to youtube.com/Phone Jerome/join. That's it. Just my little marketing thing there. For anybody who wants to be part of that fam, feel free. Feel free. Otherwise, you can hit that thumbs up button. You can hit the subscribe button. It's free. Doesn't cost you shit. And you get to support your boy. Your boy. All right. Where are we at here? Galaxy. Samsung is reportedly debuting its next Galaxy S phones in January of 2021. This is a month earlier, is it not? Normally, the Galaxy S phones come out in February. So looks like it's coming out a month earlier. New leaked renders show the camera bump from the S20 line is likely included. So we're not going to really go into all of this, but this is what the render looks like. Looks like it's a little curved here. People are talking about how this camera bump is a little more bumpy, a little more raised. Android Central says 3 new Galaxy S models are expected in the January release, a standard, a plus, and an ultra. The ultra model will have an S Pen stylus. But there doesn't appear to be a dedicated slot for the pen. Are they not doing that because of the Note? To me, I feel like the S series and the Note series is like what OnePlus does. It's like their T version. You know what I mean? Although I know the Note series is bigger and whatever, but I feel like every time they improve the Galaxy S series, that gets bigger and it's more closely related to the Note. There's just so many goddamn Galaxy phones. This is going to have the 875 chipset. It's probably going to have like oodles of RAM, oodles. It's going to have like the top end specs. It's probably going to cost an arm and a leg. There's some other shit in here, but I don't really want to get into that right now. So Bert Kuhn with a $5 super chat. Bert, thank you, man. Thank you for the regular support as always. Bert, it's nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Cancel the Pixel 5 order because I used a lot of speakerphones. We'll get the white 4A 5G later this year. It is it's probably the better move. I don't know if I can call it a big brain move exactly, but it's definitely the better move. If anyone asked me which Pixel that they should buy, it would either be the 4A or the 4A 5G, depending on if they need a bigger display, if they need an ultra wide cam. I'm not even going to talk about 5G because that's a bunch of Will's going to get mad if I say malarkey, but yeah. But yeah, that's probably the better move to make. I would probably recommend that for a lot of people instead of spending the $700 on the Pixel 5. I'm still getting it though. I still got to test it out. Bert Kuhn, thank you for the $5 super chat. As always, thank you for the support. Thank you for helping offset costs. Thank you for showing some love to the Phone Jerome fam. I appreciate it, Bert. Thank you. Thank you. As always. All right. Black Mage, my Pixel 5 comes in next weekend. Mine does too. Are you excited? I'm kind of excited and kind of scared and a little bit of both at the same time. Black Mage, welcome to the stream. Okay. The Woo, a $2 super chat, a new D-brand skin for Romy Rome's P5 or Velvet. A D-brand skin is not $2, sir. But a good discount nonetheless. The Woo, thank you. Thank you for showing some love. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you for being a regular. It's always nice to see you. It's nice to have you on here. It's nice to have all of you guys on here. It's been a lot of fun doing these streams. Even though I was like low energy when I started, you guys like helped pick me up. And we had a couple good laughs today, for sure. Joe, Goulian. Let me know how to pronounce that, Joe. Hey, the Pixel 5 is 100 pounds difference with the Pixel 4a 5G in the UK. So not so much of a difference. Yeah, you guys are lucky. Cheaper by you guys. More expensive here because apparently Google said we need millimeter wave because Verizon told us that we did. And if we don't do what Verizon says, Verizon is going to spank us at the end of the day. Why does Google cater to Verizon like that? I mean, it looks like Apple is too, except Apple probably has a little more pull when it comes to that. I hate Verizon. I really do. Joe, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you in here before, but I appreciate you coming by. Will says, honestly, the only good feature the Pixels even have over other Android phones is call screen. I mean, and stock Android. I'm sure Will's like rolling his eyes. Yeah, but Jerome, I'm really disappointed with the speaker quality on the Pixel 5. The 4a 5G has much better speakers. Yeah. I'm with you, Deepak. I'm with you. Oh, yeah, Malcontent makes a good point. But remember, 599 pounds is 772. I forgot about that. That's right. So it is more expensive in the UK still. Yeah, they wanted their phones in Verizon stores. I know. KL says Verizon is the best service, not customer service, but coverage. I mean, I've heard that their service is good, but I can't even imagine paying what people pay on Verizon. I paid $21.23 a month for T-Mobile for 10 gigs with rollover, unlimited calls and text. And I just can't see myself leaving because I'm not getting a better deal anywhere else for that price. Plus, I live in Chicago and like I've never really had issues. The only time I ever have issues with T-Mobile is like when I'm in the middle of like bumfuck Montana. I've never been to Montana, but you know what I'm saying. When I go to like real rural areas, that's the only time I don't get service for T-Mobile. But 99.9% of the time I'm in the city. I'm not a country boy at all. Bean Juice with a $2 super chat. Here's to Google's SoC being comparable to A-chips. When is that going to happen though? For the Pixel 6? Maybe. Bean Juice, thank you for the $2 super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for showing some love. I appreciate all the super chats today, guys. It still kind of blows my mind how supportive all of you guys are, that you guys hang in here. We get to talk about like tech and shoot the shit about what's going on, kind of like watch some videos of Pixel 5s doing their thing. Can't believe I spent $1,400 on Pixel 5s. I mean, I'm not keeping both of them. I will keep one. I mean, I have to keep one. I've had every single Pixel phone. How could I not have it? Even this Pixel 4 with like the worst screen in the world right now because the oleophobic coating's gone. Like, I think the Pixel 4 is the Pixel that I use the least. Of all, ever since I've owned, when I first started with a Galaxy Nexus, yeah, the Pixel 4 was probably the phone that I use the least out of all my Galaxy or out of all my Nexus or Pixel phones. The 4 is the one I use the least. The 4A is the one I've used. Man, I'm honestly, it's surprising how I use this so much more than my iPhone 11 Pro. But if it wasn't for COVID, right? If it wasn't for like the whole like wearing face masks thing, I would probably still use my iPhone 11 Pro. But the 4A does a very decent job for what it does. Martin Bowers, 12. You look like a wanker. What's a wanker again? I know it's not a good thing. Thanks, Martin Bowers, 12. I love your screen name. It's very creative. Adding the 12 at the end. What better creative number than adding 1, 2 at the end of someone's name? Very creative. What's going on, Martin Bowers? Thanks for throwing some shade. Soren Graham Eggeberg. Am I saying that right, Soren? How's it going? Least expensive iPhone. They're all priced insanely high. You're correct. A lot of the iPhones are overpriced. And the only defense that I can even put towards that is the fact that a lot of iPhones can last 3, 4, 5 years. So for a lot of people who end up keeping a phone for like 4 or 5 years, I feel like at least those people will get their money's worth. But I hear you. I'm not arguing that point in the slightest. Soren, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Damon Moses, what I miss? You missed quite a bit. Why is Jerome so down? Replay, my friend. Damon, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you. Okay, where am I at here? Kelvin, 1812. What's going on, Kelvin? What is a realistic price for the S21? I don't, with an 875 chipset and like all the extra shit they're putting in there, I don't know. What are they going to start? What are they going to start the next Galaxy at? It's going to be super expensive. The thing about Samsung phones is there's always great deals coming out for it. So what's a realistic price is to wait for whatever deal comes out and get it for like $200 or $300 off whatever they market at, because that's usually what's going to happen. I can't give you like a number right off the top of my head because I just don't know what. There you go. The Woo says $700. That might be a little low, but yeah, I just wait it out. Like, don't buy it on day one. Make a big brain move. Wait for the discount or wait for a really good trade in, and then get the next S21 or S30 or whatever they're going to price it at. Yeah. Big House says $1,000 for the S21 for sure. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, Jevon says $800. So the 12 mini is way too expensive, but it's going to sell like hotcakes. Apple knows how to mint money. You're right. You're right. Black Mage says, I wonder what Google's going to do with the Pixel 5a. Is it even going to be a thing? It'll be a thing. I can almost get, like, the 4a is so popular. The 3a was popular. The 5a will definitely be a thing. I just hope they keep it at 350. They should keep it at 350. I don't think they're going to, if they price it higher than that, I don't know. I don't know what Google's doing anymore. I really don't. I always think that I know that they're not going to make a stupid move. And I'm like, who am I kidding? They're going to make a stupid move. It's just a matter of time before they do. Okay, guys, we're an hour and 20 minutes into this. It's only Monday. It's only the start of the week. You still have 4 more days of Phone Jerome on a daily basis. So we are going to call it a day today. Guys, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. If you haven't, please hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button. I stream weekdays at 2 p.m. Central. So I will be back tomorrow at the same time, around the same time. Hit that bell notification so you know when I start streaming. That might be helpful. And I think that's all I got. Guys, thank you so much for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.